you ever found yourself in a relationship where, despite all the right words and gestures, something just feels missing? You might be surrounded by affection, yet it never quite feels like love. This kind of love is subtle, almost invisible, and often leaves us questioning ourselves. We wonder if we're expecting too much or if we're simply not recognizing love when it's right in front of us. In this video, we'll explore the complexities of love that never quite feels like love, and why so many people experience this quiet ache in their hearts. Love can sometimes hide behind the mask of routine. Daily life becomes a series of tasks and responsibilities, and affection is expressed through actions rather than words. While some find comfort in this, others feel a growing emptiness. The gestures are there: a cup of coffee in the morning, a reminder to wear a jacket, but the warmth feels absent. It's as if love is present in form but not in spirit. This disconnect can be confusing, making us question whether we're truly loved or simply cared for out of habit. Often love that doesn't feel like love is weighed down by silent expectations. We hope our partner will understand our needs without us having to voice them. When these expectations go unmet, disappointment quietly settles in. The silence grows and so does the distance. We start to wonder if we're asking for too much or if our desires are unreasonable. This internal struggle can make us feel isolated, even when we're not alone. It's important to recognize these silent expectations and find ways to communicate openly. Passion is often seen as the heartbeat of love, but what happens when it fades? In some relationships, the spark that once ignited everything slowly dims, leaving behind a quiet companionship. While companionship is valuable, the absence of passion can make love feel incomplete. We may find ourselves longing for excitement, for moments that make our hearts race. This longing doesn't mean we don't appreciate our partner. It simply means we crave a deeper connection, one that stirs our soul. Emotional distance can quietly grow in relationships where love feels absent. Conversations become surface level and vulnerability is replaced by polite exchanges. We may avoid sharing our true feelings out of fear of being misunderstood or rejected. Over time, this distance creates a barrier that's hard to break. Even when we're physically close, emotionally we feel miles apart. Recognizing this distance is the first step toward rebuilding intimacy and rediscovering the love that once brought us together. It's important to distinguish between love and care. Sometimes what we interpret as love is actually care, acts of service, concern for our well-being, or fulfilling responsibilities. While care is a vital part of any relationship, it doesn't always satisfy our emotional needs. Love, in its truest form, involves emotional connection, understanding, and a sense of belonging. When care is present without emotional intimacy, we may feel grateful yet unfulfilled, always searching for something more. Open and honest communication is essential for any relationship to thrive. When love feels absent, it's often because we're not expressing our needs or listening to our partner. Sharing our feelings, fears, and hopes can bridge the emotional gap. It's not always easy, but vulnerability is the foundation of intimacy. By creating a safe space for dialogue, we give love a chance to grow and transform, turning silent affection into something that truly feels like love. Rediscovering love in a relationship where it feels absent requires effort from both partners. It starts with small gestures, holding hands, sharing memories, or simply spending quality time together. These moments help rebuild the emotional bridge and remind us of the reasons we fell in love. It's about being present, attentive, and willing to nurture the bond. With patience and understanding, love can be rekindled, transforming quiet care into a vibrant, heartfelt connection. The end, love that never feels like love teaches us valuable lessons about ourselves and our relationships. It encourages us to seek deeper connections, communicate openly, and never settle for less than we deserve. True love is more than just words or gestures. It's a feeling of being seen, valued, and cherished. By embracing vulnerability and nurturing our relationships, we can move beyond silent affection and experience the fullness of love in all its forms.